you guys? It's MCLegoboy here with 75037 Battle of Saleucami, 178 pieces of LEGO Star Wars Battle Pack awesomeness. Yes, I am considering this as a battle pack. Part of the reason why is because, I mean, really, you're gonna get it and you're going to make your own little army. So, kind of similar to Utapau Troopers, except this time it's more focused on the Separatist side of things than the Republic side of things. I don't know, like, it isn't a battle pack, but for the time being, I'm considering this as a battle pack, only because, like, we randomly got 3 battle packs, so yeah. Nice cool little wall thing and a bark speeder and some other stuff. It does come with stickers. Battle packs coming with stickers is not particularly uncommon, but I mean it has been done in the past, so I don't know. So anyway, we get 5 minifigures in it. That's pretty good. So, and it's a nice $15 set. So let's build it. Alright, before we continue on building, something weird. I opened this up, and then I saw these words, if it would focus. Important. Never modify the elements or use other projectiles than provided with this toy. What are we modifying in here? And, like, not that I'm, like, solely against modifying elements, depending on how you would go about it, and really, okay, like, I don't really like the idea of people modifying elements, but still, what is a note like this from stopping somebody? I mean, I'm guessing they're talking about this thing, but still. Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw that. This thing, it's the little spring launcher for these cool looking lasers, but I don't know, it's just something weird as I started trying to build this. It's just like out of nowhere, don't modify things. So, yeah. Anyway, now we'll move on to the finished set. Alright, so first let me just start off by saying this set is very deceptive. Pieces that are new seem to be a lot larger in photo than they actually are in person. So, just saying right now that, like, I totally expected these things to be about, like, about another half length longer, so about there. And for some reason I was expecting these to be a lot bigger. I don't know why, I just thought that they would, but they aren't. But that's okay. So, anyway, let's move on to minifigures. So our only clone is the what they're calling a bark trooper. I know that this is I mean, you could kind of like half argue that this is Commander Neo, only because any picture that I've seen of him looks exactly the same as anybody else that is in his regiment, under his command. Like, he really doesn't look any different at all. So we'll just try and move in slowly so you guys can get a better look. The one thing about Neo is that I do remember him not really having much of a mouth. So it does make for a cool looking clone. I love the little details of that symbol on there. One dark red arm, and then more of those, like, straps type pieces. They're all going everywhere, so I'm not sure what the point of those are. I think maybe just to have weapons and little ammo clips kind of hook on there, I guess. I don't know. But going out of focus. So, yes. He looks awesome. I think he looks perfect. He's probably not as perfect as he could be, but, you know. I think he's pretty awesome looking, considering we don't get any close-ups of him in episode 3. We do get a bit of a close-up of one of his kinds of guys, or a few close-ups of them in Clone Wars, but, you know, those are slightly different. So, anyway, we'll move on. We've got 2 destroyer droids. I mean, you've seen those. Kind of nice that they added on a base, because these dudes are very top-heavy, and they lose their balance all the time. So it's kind of nice to have that. Not necessarily fixed, but given care to. Same thing with the battle droid. Very top-heavy little dude, and I don't know, I mean, like, it's a battle droid. You don't need to see a battle droid. Battle droids aren't that very detailed. They haven't changed ever since 1999, except for like one arm to carry these types of guns. So yeah, you get another battle droid with the regular arms. So, you know, in the way of minifigures, it's a nice little army builder. Like, if I got a second one of these, which I don't necessarily plan on it, but I mean, if I did, I wouldn't have all too much of a problem with it. I'd have 2 guys on a speeder bikes and or bark speeders, and I would have some more separatists. I mean, there's hundreds of guys on each side, so something I wanted to add interest to. These things, the antenna piece, very rare. It doesn't come in clear all too often. Last time that I remember seeing it come in a set was 2007 in the Hoth base. One thing though, in the instructions, it shows you that this is the part you need. In the actual construction part of that, though, it shows it with the flat top, like in the X-Wing and Yavin 4 planet set. Those came in light gray, and so, I don't know, maybe that's just them trying to get rid of stock. I don't know. But a little bit of a sticker detail, but nice to have another SDAP. Then you've got this little barricade station. It all folds around and does its own stuff, but it's a nice little detailed thing. Got some battle damage going on there. Got these funky looking pieces here. They can hook on like that, so nice little thing to have there. You got some more olive green stuff and a dark tan palm. So yeah, definitely cool, and it works for Republic and Separatist alike. I kind of want to throw this on Kashyyyk as just some sort of wall type thing that the Wookiees were using. Not the exact same one, but you know, something similar. It works. It's got some metal. It's got some foliage. So just kind of throw everything all back into its place there. But I mean, it could be Republic, it could be Separatist, it could be Wookiee, it could be just about anything. It's not overly specific, and all it needs is to go somewhere where there is foliage, and so yeah, I mean, I like it. I like it a lot. It's simple and effective. So just what a set needs. So yeah. Then we move on to the bark speeder. The bark speeder is cool. Yeah, there are some stickers. Is that necessarily fun? Of course not, but you know, nice little details such as the droid head with the tally marks on there, and that detail. Unfortunately, the print was a little off, or the cut was more off than the print, so it doesn't quite look as good, but you know, what are you gonna do? And then, yeah, it's a bark speeder, not much to it. But then the really cool thing is this. This thing is a spring-loaded chamber type thing. You just put your piece in there, you press down on this back bit, and it launches. And for some reason, you get 4 of those things in this set. Why 4? 2 would have perfectly been fine, because I know that the other sets that come with these new spring-launched missile things, which by the way are totally better than flick-fire missiles, you can find them easier, and they launch a lot further because they are spring activated. But like this only has 1 shooter. There are sets that have 2 shooters and only come with 1 extra. Why does this thing come with so many extras? I don't know, maybe it's because this is an under $20 set, and so that is more accessible for the kids to buy, and these could be lost, don't know. But I like them, they're nice, so. Other than all of what I just said, I don't really think there's much else to talk about with this set. So yeah, I mean, I consider it a battle pack. You can consider it not a battle pack. It's one of those weird in-between sets. So, and what's nice about it is that there isn't anything super specific to where you're not going to have like an army of Obi-Wans or something if you buy more than one of this set. So, anyway, this has been MCLegoboy with 75037, Battle of Saleucami. See you guys.